Have I ever thought about giving up a move? Yes. Multiple times. Hi, my name is Dan. That's short for Danish. I'm 29 years old this year and I've been at Move for 5 years now. How I started personal training? So I started straight out of school, right? I didn't go to uni or whatnot. I remember this conversation with my dad. He knocked the door and this is 3 months after the SPM. He said to me, "Boy, are you going to study or are you going to work?" It's like, study lah, right? Pretty cool. Everybody's going to study. I said, okay, go figure it out. So I'm like, what? So I had to go figure out the loan and I said, hey, no, I'm not going to do it. I tried it for a while, it didn't work. Applied for jobs, even Cotton On kind of like rejected me. So one thing led to another. I found in my neighborhood and I applied for a gym over there. And that's where I started. And Move, the journey for the past 5 years, it started off as a coach, did that for 3 years. I managed for 4 and I continue to branch pioneer for Move. And soon, I lead expansion and we're entering Singapore. If I was a coach, at that time I was coaching 20 clients, so my skill was 1 to 20. When I became a manager, I had 5 coaches and 5 coaches had 20 clients, so it's 1 to 100. So indirectly, it doesn't have to be about me, but what we can do for others. And while leading expansion, currently we serve 1,300 people, so the scale indirectly is serving 1 to 1,300. So what makes me fulfilling today is understanding that as I work with a group of like-minded people, we are able to impact more people indirectly from that point of view. Have I ever thought about giving up a Move? Yes. Multiple times. So what kept me going at Move is this. I think it's the people, the community, the company. Whenever I work with someone new, I'm so excited to know why they're coming in. What does winning look like for them and how we can win together. I used to have a victim mentality. I always assign blame to everything in the world. The biggest mindset shift I had is, okay, this is an opportunity today. What will you do about it? Losing is part of winning, and you don't really lose if you don't give up. So don't give up. The promise I made to myself when my 21st birthday was this. I don't see myself being a coach post 30. I told myself that this will be the last fitness gig that I'll ever do with Move as a personal trainer. I'm glad to say I kept my promise. I exited coaching last year at 28 years old. And now I'm focused on building opportunities for others. Heading into Singapore, right, I think my headspace is pretty clear. I know why I'm doing it. We did our due diligence. We have our market studies. We have the data. We have the right people. We know where we're going to be and we know who we want to serve. So I think clarity is power. Number one, first have the conviction that we have value to create for people in Singapore, in Malaysia and Thailand concurrently. Number two is we have the courage. So if you have the conviction, there's no perfect condition. So just go over there and find out. Because with the right people, nothing's impossible.